which Bethesda just announced is their best-selling Doom game since they've taken over the IP. And everyone immediately rushed to be like, well, this isn't sales. This isn't sales because it's not sales. Game Pass. They just don't want to admit it sucks. I've never seen boobies or had a woman feel safe around me. You know, those people. Shut the fuck up. This is a fun fucking game, man. I gotta tell you, can somebody make a controller that is like keyboard and mouse, but the keyboard part is awesome and the mouse part doesn't need a keyboard? I would like to use a mouse with a joystick. Does that exist? I feel like that should exist. Yep, I know. I've done this already. I actually did this last night. Ton of fun. Ton of fun, this game. But like, just can you for a moment, for some of you fucking morons, just think back to like when you were kids. Maybe you had a friend with an N64 and you had a PlayStation, or maybe you both had the same console. Oh my god, this fucking gun rips. You put a skull in it and it shoots bone chips at people. Come the fuck on my face. Shoot your load down my throat. I will swallow all the gravy. Look at this fucking gun. It is fucking amazing. And since it's on baby mode, which I know makes some of you cry, the room is stacked with ammo. Dare I said the devs of this game were just like, hey, what if we just let the player have fucking fun? I know, controversial. Miyazaki would tell you we all have to have the same experience with the game so we can bond. Or you're just a weird dude who thought of a niche thing. But anyways, having a blast with this thing. Oh my god. I get it. We're all allowed to like different things. I get it. But like, think back to those days when you would talk about video games with your friend. When you were a mere child. You want to know what I bet you never talked about? When you wanted to tell your friend about the new DMC. Or, the new Final Fantasy. Do you want to know what probably neither of you ever talked about? How many sales? How many units sold? How many players played? Sometimes, even if a game sells well, I will still see people bring up, well, how many hours played by those players? Because now the big rip on this game is... I've kind of noticed it too. Here, I'm streaming, so I can do it. Where is it? Achievements. Oh, I got an achievement 19 hours ago. As far as like, so this is like for beating the first level. Only 70% have beaten the first level. Getting your first weapon upgrade. That happens like 10 seconds into the second level. So it's like less than half the people who've played this have been in the second level. And same thing with that. So like, it's never good enough. If it sells well, you're just like, oh, Game Pass, so it's not actual sales. And then it's, except for Expedition 33, of course, which is on Game Pass, or Lies of P, which was on Game Pass, or stop fucking blaming Game Pass for shit. God. Game Pass has saved a lot of Xbox users a lot of money in the past 60 days, if you count Expedition 33, Oblivion, and this. I think altogether with tax, that's close to $200. This was 70. Expedition 33 was 50. Wait, how did I open that again? I know I opened that. Yeah, I needed some mental health nights. I was like, I just want to play a fucking game. I don't want to fucking plug in a mic. I don't want to turn on a laptop. I don't want to hit stream on my Xbox. I'm just going to play a new game I've never played before and fucking enjoy it. And that is what I did. And I'm glad I did. Oh my God, I feel so rested and relaxed. I took 3 whole days. I actually had this thing called free time for once. But I was like, no. Sometimes when you even have a fun hobby, once the hobby becomes monetized and like something you can do a little more often than you thought you could, it it almost feels like work, and then you don't want to do it as much. All right, I know what to do. I did this last night. See, I wandered around this level for a while, and then I looked up a fucking walkthrough, and like, I gotta tell you, if you're gonna upload a walkthrough, nope, not yet. If you're gonna upload a walkthrough of this game, I'm gonna need you to edit out the parts where you fucking are looking at the map wondering where to go. Either to remind yourself or whatever. I'm a content creator too. It's very easy to edit shit out of YouTube. Stop. There is literally an editor in YouTube you can use. You do not have to do anything or download anything. Edit out the parts where you look at the fucking map, you lazy pieces of shit. Okay? You absolute garbage humans. It just made me so mad. There are professional, like, walkthrough dudes. Oh, wait, nope. Who do a fucking fantastic job. I wish I had their names memorized so I could give them credit right now, but I do not. But yeah. Break out the shit with chapters, like... Oh boy. Make it so that I can get the answer as quickly as humanly possible. Alright. Alright. Well, my pairing in this game sucks. Can't wait to play Expedition 33 later. Oh! Bulletproof. Doom guy is someone I would say is bulletproof. There we go. I have seen a lot of Doom fans online kind of request that the Doom games stop being like this. You know, I don't fully agree, but I see where you're kind of coming from. Like, Bethesda has turned them into this very, like, unrealistic, I'm clearly playing a video game. Wait, really? Wait, what? Am I not seeing something there? Okay. Like, you know you're playing a video game. There's fucking items on the ground for all of you that bitch about yellow paint in your immersion. So can you not enjoy this game? Because this is clearly a video game trying to be a video game. Is that okay? Because to some of you, it's not. Even if it is, like, aiming for realism, a lot of you get your tampons in a bunch when yellow paint exists. Oh my god. Man, fuck those invisible things! Oh yeah, this bone thing is like the thing you should use on the rest of the level. Very Nintendo-y of you, Bethesda. Like, you give us the main new thing, and now the whole level is based around, you know, the new thing being the thing to use. Like, it's a little, you know, that's a little Nintendo-y! Oh man, oh man. Where do I don't think I even oh yes I do. Oh no, that's just, I'm grabbing one of those. Yeah, there's definitely 2 of those, and I did not find both of them last night. Yeah, by the way, if you're a Helldivers 2 fan and you haven't played in a while, go fucking play it. I kind of wish I was playing it now, but I'm going on vacation soon, so I was like, alright, I need to do some episodes, because May is going to be a little bit in the minus. Yeah, this is basically the game's sniper, and yeah, I'm just kind of not a fan of the sniper. It's just the payoff sucks. It shoots really slowly. Yes, it does a lot of damage, but do I look like right now I have a lot of time to aim? I don't. That was sarcasm, in case nobody caught on. Well, if you just get good... nope. Gonna play the game how I want, thanks. I don't have to use the gun. That's why I like this game better than Eternal already. Because this one's kind of letting me play it how I want. I know a lot of people kind of rip on people who say, like, Doom Eternal didn't let me play how I want. It's not so much it didn't let me play how I want. It was just that it was, like, annoying. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to play the game mostly with guns, and to me, that's a design flaw, because you gotta make the other shit so much fun and so easy that I want to play with the new shit you introduced. And honestly, a chainsaw, been there, done that. Gears of War exists. Grenade launcher, yeah, I don't know how many games have done that. The one actual critique I think that is acceptable for this game is the lack of finishers. You only perform finishers on, like, final bosses, kind of. I'll agree with you. That's kind of shitty, because I think finishers in games can honestly save the game. How about the fucking pros at Santa Monica that were like, hi, creators of Mortal Kombat, do you want to come in and, like, give us some tips on how to do really brutal fucking finishers? And they were like, yeah, that's fine. Which one did I use? Yeah, there's kind of like, it doesn't fucking matter. I think that one and that one. Some of you might be asking, why don't you play more games and then do the streaming and recording so you're not fucking lost and frustrated? Fair point. But the reason is, I get very fucking bored then, no matter how good the game is. Like, what game did I actually just really enjoy the fuck out of? But I was playing it kind of exactly while I was streaming and recording it. Oh, Mario RPG? I cannot even look at that game. I hit keep on that game from Gamefly, and I'm like, I'm so done. I never want to play it or look at it again. Why? It felt like I was literally playing the game all day, every day, but because I played it the way I did, like, I kind of had to do a lot of shit twice, and I don't know, it became redundant. So that's why I don't necessarily like to do this like I'm doing with Doom, although, man, this one this is a little bit more interesting than Mario RPG in terms of, will I get tired of it? Probably fucking not. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Anytime the shield goes away, it's time to worry. There we go. God, is this fun. This right here, this moment right here, is why to me, the whole like labyrinth model from fucking Eternal in 2016, where every level is just fucking annoying. Why would you break up this gameplay? They break it up pretty well in this game with the mech and the dragon, which I stopped just before I controlled the dragon, which I may do on vacation. Oh yeah, gaming PC is coming with on the plane and to Florida, because you know I'll need some shit to do before bed. Turn on the good old Doom. Yeah, the Xbox Play Anywhere model, I'm a fan. Alright, come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, so that armor can get hot. I literally just noticed. Oh no. Oh, I'm playing like shit right now, but luckily it's on easy, so I don't have to care. Do you know how much faster I'm going now too? And see, with longer games like Final Fantasy 16 and God of War Ragnarok and a few others, I could just stick to the main story on like streaming and recording, and then if I really need that moment to be like, I just want to enjoy the game for myself. That's what I leave the side missions for, baby. Yes. Yes. And then I do. I like, I'll turn it on, go back, and be like, all right, well now I get to play the game. Now I get to play it and experience new shit at the same time. Hell yeah. Yeah, I see you, you dirty rascal. Is that it? Is that everyone? Bulletproof. Oh, this is such a good feeling right here. Oh, I was playing with very nice gaming set headphones last night. Play this game with headphones. Nice ones. I'm telling you, the sound effects when he does that stomp. It's pretty satisfying. The whole game, sound design wise, to me is satisfying. I get it. If it's a little bit of a disappointment music-wise, all right, fine. I guess that's fair. I don't know. I think it's fine. Ow. Where the fuck are you coming from? Where am I supposed to go? All the way over there? What? This one definitely feels more linear than the previous two, which I'm good with. I'm sorry. You don't need to break up your gameplay when the gameplay is peak. Nope. I've just never cared. I've never cared what someone else is going to play, what difficulty someone else is going to play a video game on. If you do, you're weird. You're weird. That's it. There's no other way to... There's no way to be nice about that. There's no way to be, you know, to give you like a to be honest moment. You're weird. I could be just as entertained watching someone beat something on hard mode versus baby mode. Like I don't care. Is the person having a good time? That's great. That's it. All right, wait. What do I want to do? I want to give my gun bulletproof. Wait. This time I'll be... There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're slightly red now. Peak gaming. Oh fuck yeah. Oh, it absolutely murders everyone, if you're wondering, yes. There's like a shockwave that takes out like half of everyone. Oh, this is fucking fun. I will say, a buddy and me were talking about how much we like this game, but we did say, like, we can only play it for so long. Eventually, all the quick movement just... It makes us dizzy. What is happening? Who is shooting me? Oh my god, I apologize. Like, it was just like throwing me off. I'm like, who's killing me? Alright, let's go. I apologize for my shit gameplay. Can I even upgrade anything? Wait, where's the Sentinel? Ah, here it is. That seems like... I don't think I did that in my playthrough. Yep, definitely did that one. Alright, well, that's it. Can't upgrade anything else. I'm definitely not getting as much gold. Which makes sense. For all the shit people give, like, content creators or... I feel like Aaron on Game Grumps has been so harshly judged for, like, sucking at games or missing tutorials or things said. But when you're trying to, like, talk and entertain and, like, I'm alone. Imagine having, like, when Uncle Phil and I are playing something together. It's like, oh yeah, we're hardcore not paying attention to the game. Versus, like, some of you who are playing shit, like, alone in your bedroom at night with full focus. And it's like, oh, congrats, loser. Like, we're trying to, like, you do it. You do this. And see, like, it's different, man. Alright, wrong gun. That's what felt so good to me about the last few days, for me personally, is I was like, oh man, it's nice to just turn shit on and not have to concentrate. Like, yeah, I did play better. Oh my god. A game that lets you fucking control your parry window, like, come on. Oh yeah, look at this fucking... This is something that should have been in Ratchet and Clank, but maybe too brutal. Oh, how do you like me now, Expedition 33 fans? He's almost done. And yeah, oh, here's a finisher. For those of you that are mad there's no finishers. I know, could that have been more brutal? Sure. I said that was a legit critique. You want to know the difference between enjoying, if for those of you that have played, you'll know what I'm talking about, Force Unleashed versus Force Unleashed 2? The finishers. The finishers are absolutely make Force Unleashed 2. Oh shit, I think I'm... No, I'm like halfway into this level, I think. Oh, yeah. This is where you, we're gonna get on our dragon soon, folks. Which I've heard most people are not big fans of the dragon part. Which I've seen one reviewer be honest and just go, I'm not going to comment on the mech or the dragon parts because they're like literally 5% of the game. And I was just like, thank you. Thank you for not taking your entire rating of a game down because of 2 little parts. Or a few, you know what I mean, 2 different types of the game. Oh, fuck. What's the dragon? What's the big black dragon in Game of Thrones? The one we never meet? The one whose skull is in there? Baelor? The Dread? Who's the Dread? Who's the Dread? Oh, I hate fucking getting old, man. Come on. Come on. I know that fucking... what that dragon's name is. Come on. Is it Baelor? Oh, my God. Oh my God. Balerion. I was close. Alright, well on the next episode, we'll control Balerion here. God, don't get old, folks. The memory ain't so great.